Hi everybody, it's Sarah Nissen with sarahnissen.com and Chef Zane. Hi. And we are going to make, what are we going to make, Zane?
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows! Out of my new yeah, you're right, the light is better this way. Yay, there we are, that's much better. We're going to make marshmallows, real food marshmallows with real grass-fed gelatin, honey, maple syrup, vanilla extract, and what else? That's about it. And some water, some salt. Okay, I'm being squeezed.
We're going to need a little bit more water than that.
We're going to need a little bit more water than that.
We're going to need another half cup, but it says split into half cups. So I'm going to get another half cup later.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to turn this around. Try to figure out how to set up. Okay, so you can see all the ingredients that Zane has lovingly gotten out there. There's the water, the honey, the maple syrup, the gelatin. This is Great Lakes gelatin that we put in here because the other container was difficult to use. That's our salt. There's some arrowroot that we use to put on the outside of them if you don't want them to stick together. And there's vanilla extract. So, where's the recipe?
There's
our juicer. All right, handy dandy recipe right there out of the Nourishing Snacks for Kids on the Go cookbook. There it is. Okay, and let's start. So first step is grease an 8x8. Okay, we're gonna grease a baking dish and line it with parchment paper. Alrighty, Zane, ready? I think I'll try to put this on the stand and see if we can do it that way. Pardon me for a momento, everybody. And then I go out of the thing. There we go, get back. All right, let's see if we can set that up there. Okay, well maybe Zane's gonna go now. He doesn't want to cook with me right now. Is that okay? You don't have to, sweetie. It's okay. I would love your help though. But if not, then well, shoot. Can you help me with this one just today?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I love having your help because it's really, really helpful. So what we're going to do is we're going to, why don't you sprinkle gelatin over half a cup of water in the mixing bowl.
Okay.
For me. So we're going to use a bowl from our stand mixer, which is here. There we go. Because putting half a cup of water in there, and then we're gonna do
3 tablespoons of gelatin.
3 tablespoons of gelatin over the top. I'll put the recipe up here. I was just doing that. I'm wondering how we can make this look a little bit nicer.
Eyes are dry.
Eyes are dry? Did you put some gelatin in them?
Probably.
I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe we can have it like that. Maybe that's better. It's tipping. Sorry, your eyes are dry. Okay. Now I got the gelatin sitting on the water. I'm gonna whisk it up a little bit actually. So it doesn't get chunky like last time, hopefully.
You try to mix it up a bit more once in a while.
Yeah, I mixed it up just so it can hydrate. We just put the gelatin with the water so it hydrates. Or blooms, as they call it in the industry. Okay, so I'm gonna get out the 8x8 baking pan.
Syrup and honey.
We're not gonna bake them.
Can you get a quarter teaspoon for me over there? And a half cup?
Quarter teaspoon, half cup. Yes, chef.
And also one of those red spatula things.
Quarter teaspoon, half cup. Gotcha. Here they are.
Look at the big saucepan.
Okay, that looks okay.
This saucepan, right?
Mm-hmm. I think you want to murder me on live Facebook. Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, probably not.
Although nobody knows where we live, so they wouldn't be able to help us. And we don't share our address on live Facebook either. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Teaching
moments. Alrighty. So we're done with the gelatin now. I can put that away. And I will get the pan out.
Put the water.
Right here.
Oh.
Here's the water. Ooh. Cindy just shared our video. Yay! Thank you, Cindy.
Wait.
Zane is putting in the honey. I'm going to grease this pan, put some parchment paper in there. I like, is it still working? Yeah. I like this kind of parchment paper, even though for some reason Facebook makes it backwards. But anyway, if you care,
It does that on FaceTime too, but they can read it fine.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. If you care, this is called If You Care parchment baking paper. If they care to know what kind, then it's called If You Care. We like puns around here. We're pretty funny. Rip it up. Alright. So then, I'm going to take... Is there not enough honey? Just add a little maple syrup, Zane. It doesn't need to be exactly half and half, okay? I'm going to put this gelatin that's blooming somewhere else. You can just wait. That's good, too. I'm going to push this down towards me. Possibly, if people can see that. Not really, huh? Gotta get the hang of this weird camera viewing stand that I have here. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to grease this part. It's kind of important. This is my handy dandy way of greasing things. I'm going to grease this 8x8 pan with my fingers. They're clean, don't worry. It doesn't matter actually, because this is just going to be holding on the parchment paper. Oh yeah, we got a brand new stove thanks to our landlady today, because our oven, man, the other day we were cooking, what were we cooking in there?
We were cooking, what were we cooking?
What were we
We were cooking meatballs.
Oh yes, oh the most delicious meatballs in the world. I have to put those in another cookbook.
Yeah, we were cooking at like
we were cooking
degrees.
Meatballs at 400 degrees, right? But we have an oven thermometer in there, we had, and what temperature did it say they were?
It said it was like 600 degrees.
Yeah, the thermometer didn't even go up quite to 600, but it was top maxed out.
1.5 times as much.
It was so hot, it was burning, speaking of parchment paper, they were on parchment paper, and it was burning the parchment paper. And parchment paper is only good up to, I think, 432 degrees or something like that. So, yeah, the landlord got us a new oven because of that. So, this is not too precise, but this is where you're going to be putting the marshmallows in, and they will take the form of this. So, if you're like a total perfectionist with this, you can do something different. But I just butter the pan so that it makes it sticky. And then I take it and I put it on the sides, and I kind of just push it up there. Yum, and that's ready. Then you can sprinkle in a little bit of arrowroot powder into this, because that's going to be stuck to the outside of the marshmallows. So just like a light dusting, it just makes excuse me, them a little bit less stuck. They don't really stick to this anyway, but they practically fall out of this with the dusting. So okay, what do we do next?
So we've already done that, so bring the big mixture to a boil at medium heat.
Oh, alright. right, let's move the camera somehow. We're gonna go over here. Whoa, excuse me. We're gonna go over here to our brand new handy dandy oven. And we're gonna see what we can do without cooking the phone. We have this awesome stand where we're showing everybody all the stuff on our counter. That's good.
It says how you can see who's watching.
Okay, is it on? Turn it on. Let's see. Turn it on. Turn it on. We won't use the gas thing just for now.
Need.
This doesn't have numbers anymore. Our other thing had numbers. This just says medium. This is our handy Samsung. We love our gas stove. So, it takes about 5 minutes to get this thing
They do.
excuse me, sweetie pie.
Why don't they do things with you?
It takes about 5 minutes to get this up to, what, 220? And it takes another, like, 10 minutes to get it past that up to, what are we supposed to get it to?
Let's see.
Zane will check.
Continue to boil the mixture until it reaches 240 to 242 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it'll take about 5 minutes to get up to 220. And then it takes so much longer.
Oh, we need to whisk it, too. Where's the whisk?
Yeah, you get a whisk. I'm washing off the thermometer because it's disgusting.
The honey really makes it in easily if it's hot. It gets melted, doesn't it?
It does, it totally does. Alright, well, I like that view. That's a good view. I don't really get to see us. I don't know if everybody would rather see us or the food. Swipe left. Okay. Yeah, nobody's viewing it live right now. That's okay. People want to watch the videos later.
Can you mix this up? It's kind of hot for me. I can temperature check it.
Okay, he checked the temperature. So this is our awesome meat / instant read thermometer. What are we going for?
We're going for 140 to 142 degrees.
Total?
Yeah. I guess we can just set it there.
240.
Oh.
240. I was like, that's not hot enough.
140?
You did. I know, I'm like, that doesn't make sense to me. That seems really, really cold. 240 would be much more sense. So we just sit here and we wait. So we can talk.
Your least favorite part.
This is Zane's, excuse me, least favorite part because it's boring. You just sit here and wait for this. So he's gonna go play Legos. I can call you back, okay?
What?
I can call you back when it's done.
Yeah.
Alright, so where'd you put the thermometer though? Okay. Alright, he put the thermometer back where it was. So let's see, I'm gonna play around with this camera and see if there's some better angle for it to see me while I'm cooking and stuff. I have no idea. This is softly. I got this stand that's supposed to be okay. Pretty cool. But that's pretty good. I have it on high view. I don't know. That's alright. The handle's kind of hot now. It's okay. I'm gonna move this. Look at that. I need a better props, don't I? Alright. So, stirring, 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 sitting, sitting, sitting. Sitting, stirring, stirring, and sitting. I could have a song about that. So let's see, what are we going to talk about? Well, these marshmallows are delicious when they're done. And they're pretty awesome. Because what you're doing with this actually is making a caramel. And, ooh, it's starting to boil. That's good. And then you're going to use it in the gelatin mixture and whip it, and it turns into marshmallows. And it's delicious. Okay, we are up to 212. 214. We're up to 214. Do you want to show them your Legos?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You don't have to. There's nobody live watching. It's just a video. You don't have to if you don't want to. They might be entertained while we wait for this thing to boil. Because see, it takes about 5 minutes to get up to this temperature. And then it takes a little bit longer to get to 240. This is the important part. You don't want it to get over 240 or it like burns. So you want it to basically, you want to watch it carefully after this point and stay here. It starts to foam up. I'm going to bring this over here for a minute and show you what's going on with it. It might be nice for you to actually see it now, so I'm going to switch it back. So there's not a super duper, I'm going to go over here, a super duper urgency to this thing right now because it's going to sit there forever and just do this for like 10 minutes. You can think there's this urgency, like, oh my god, I have to stir it, but it's really not that urgent because it takes forever to get from this stage on medium to another stage. There it is. This will be kind of interesting because you can see the thickness as it gets thicker. There we go. Because it'll suddenly, so right now it is at, yeah, it sticks around 220 for some time. So 219. I don't know if you can see that, but it's at 219. And then it just bubbles and bubbles, and there's the Legos. Uh-oh, what's coming? Is that going to destroy the pot of boiling sugar? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? 221. There it goes a little bit. What's going on? Oh no. Oh, this is magnetic to this.
Oh, cool.
It's probably magnetic to this too. It would be, but it's stabby, so that's probably okay. Alright. And then we have 221 again. You see how it just stays there? And somehow, I think what it's doing is getting rid of water at this point. And it's just sitting there getting rid of water. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no. It's gonna be burned to a crisp. You get all excited. You're like, ooh! And it's still at the same temperature. I'm glad you brought some entertainment in so that people can see you're awesome. Oh god, you're destroying the camera. I may have to end this live soon because Zane's gonna destroy the camera with the Lego guys. Oh, if you can believe it, it's gone up to 222. It's like a comic show. I should be a stand-up comedian. Not. I'm sure you guys would agree that I should not be a stand-up comedian. Hello! Okay, what in the...
Can you bend it a little bit more in this direction?
Oh, bend it that way so I can show off your Legos. Sure, hold on. 222 again. 223.
This part's really boring.
This part's really boring, so we're gonna just show off Zane's Legos over there. There you go. Here, I'll just let you be on camera for a bit there. How about that? You want to tell them what it is? I don't even know if they can really see it very closely. It's okay if you don't want to. It takes time to get used to people watching you. Oh my gosh, it's at 224 degrees. So we'll just keep stirring. It's going up steadily. What? The guy's gonna shoot it and destroy all my hard work. Hopefully people really like watching a Lego show in the intermission while this is boiling. I think that's a good idea. I personally like it. I think it's a good entertainment. 225, 225. We have 225 degrees. kind of hot. Kind of hot. Oh, it's leaving. This thing is leaving. Alright, now we'll push this back. Oh, it's coming back. Whoa, the stand is doing something funky. Yeah, probably because you shot it. That's true. I just don't want to drop my phone into it. That would be a bad idea. Candied phone. Oh, it's going down slowly. Ooh, 227. I'm not sure I like this stand so much. It's a bit of a piece of S. A POS. Good thing we're not trying to sell a stand. Oops, sorry. Hope you're enjoying the Dizzifying show here. There we go. Okay, make sure I don't burn my finger off as I set that there.
Is it different now?
You probably don't want to set it there next time. Okay, good. We have it here. I don't know if everybody can see that. 229. 229. Yeah, we're close. So we need it to be 242. Okay. 240. As soon as we hit 240, we turn it off. So you can see the bubbling. It bubbles like crazy. We're at medium heat. We don't want it too much. And I'm going to pretty much stir it constantly now because I don't want it to burn. I don't want it to burn. And then we do the exciting part. Do you want to get it... Ooh, it's at 236 already. So 236. Can you get the stand mixer ready, Sweetie Pie?
Yeah.
So Zane's gonna get the stand mixer. Chef Sweetie Pie is gonna get the stand mixer ready.
That's not my name.
That's not Zane's name. Excuse me. So we're gonna get stand mixer ready. So this part's kind of boring. We'll see what temperature this is at. Okay. 235, 4. It's getting there. Can you unscrew? If you take this off, it's easier to put on. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Zane doesn't know what that refers to. That commercial. 235. 238. Wait, what? 237, 239, 238, 239. We're getting close. Getting really close. Okay.
So I just use it's just the regular whisker, right?
The whisking attachment, yes. We're going to get the whisk attachment for the stand mixer. You could probably do this, I mean, I know you could do it, with a regular old mixer. Okay, 240, 242, boom, done. So, now, this part's fun. Let's see if we can get this all set up over here. We pour this into there.
Turn the stand mixer or hand mixer on to medium speed. In a steady stream, pour the hot syrup into the bowl with the gelatin while the mixture is on, being careful not to splatter yourself.
Alright, so we can see what, if possible, you'll be able to see in there. So you won't be able to see anything. So, we're gonna put it over here. We're gonna see if that works. That's the cabinet. That's a little bit better. So we're gonna turn this on. I see there's a ton of chunks of gelatin in there.
10 minutes or 2 minutes?
It doesn't take very long. Okay, so there's a shadow. Sorry about that. We'll fix the lighting. And we're going to put this in here slowly.
I was going to use this.
Okay, use it then. And turn it on. And pour it in slowly, slowly, slowly. You can kind of see it.
Only I turn it to high. Until it triples in volume.
And the gelatin was kind of thick, but pouring it in at a slow speed. Then, as tempted as you are to put your finger in this and eat it, don't. It's hot. Okay. Don't till later. Now what I want to do is get a spatula. Do you have one?
It's over there now. I licked it.
The other one, small one, tiny one. It's too small. Where's the normal spatula?
There's one in here.
Okay. So I'm going to take this and scrape down the sides. That's all I'm doing because there's a bit of gelatin on the sides. So the gelatin should be melted in this very, very hot sugary liquid. But if you have some on the sides, it'll leave chunks. I think that's what happened. One thing, it might leave chunks if you have it on the sides. You know, because it's totally in. So scrape it down just to make sure there's no chunks of gelatin liquid on the sides. And now it's all solidified. So now we're going to turn this up to high. And very quickly, it will turn from this beautiful brown color in there to a light color. I'm going to take it off the stand because I've had it with this stand. Hi, sugar around. There we go. So, I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. Mix this frothy brown stuff now. Just look at it. Now I think personally, it's almost done. Now Zane's got to taste it, of course. How's it taste?
It's not done yet, though.
It's not done yet. No, it's not done yet. We want to keep going. It's sort of a marshmallow cream, but it's not thick enough. So we'll turn it back on. The pan that we're going to put it in. You can see, yeah, look at that. It's staying up, sticking on there. Okay, gotta put you guys back up here so I can take it out and put it into the container. Hello, you can taste and feels better now. Okay, excellent. So now, I don't think you need to see that, but you can see this, and we will take it off. Scrape that off. Use this same thing. You just want to scrape it out of this bowl pretty quickly, because if it cools off, it's high hardens. That's the only reason. So then smear it around in here as quickly as you can. Whatever shape this stays, it'll be the top of the marshmallows. So you can also, at this point before putting it in there, mix in any sort of flavoring. Which I just realized, I don't think we put the vanilla, did we? Zane?
Hmm?
Did you put the vanilla?
I didn't. You put that in at the very end.
I didn't put it in. So anyway, we don't have any vanilla flavoring in ours, but that's not going to be a big deal.
You put it in right at the end, right before it's done.
So we didn't put the vanilla, but this is right where you can...
Right, like right before.
Well, that's why I need your help. See, I needed you to come in here. I need my chef. So yeah, you put any flavoring in before that, so you could put chocolate chips into them. That would make them very sweet and ridiculous. You can also put in mint. You can put like any number of things. Really good. All right, so that's it. Marshmallows. And homemade marshmallow cream if you eat it like that. So basically that's what it looks like. And you just wait. Ooh, yum. And you eat this. All right. Bon appetit. Say bye.
Bye.